Thermaltake LCGS View i1460-17 Gaming Desktop. Honest RTX 5060 results. What if the only thing standing between you and genuinely smooth gaming was one smarter hardware decision? Most people keep lowering in-game settings, blaming their connection, or simply accepting choppy frame rates as permanent. And here is the thing. None of that is actually normal, and none of it is your fault. The right machine changes everything the moment you power it on. So before you settle for another frustrating session, stick around. This one is worth your full attention. Think about the last time you sat down for a session and everything just worked. Smooth frames, fast loads, no stuttering mid-fight, no awkward pauses before a cutscene. For a lot of people, that experience feels rare. Instead, there is the quiet grind of watching a game freeze at exactly the worst moment, or the slow frustration of a system that cannot keep up with what you are asking it to do. You install something new, it demands more than your hardware delivers, and suddenly your hobby feels like unpaid tech support. Multitasking compounds it further. Discord running, a browser open, a stream going in the background, and the whole machine starts dragging. That mounting pressure builds session after session until you start questioning whether budget gaming is even worth pursuing. It absolutely is. You just need the right starting point, and that is exactly what we are here to discuss. Then everything changed. Here is what actually works. Don't just pick any gaming desktop. Make sure it has a next-generation GPU paired with high-speed DDR5 memory, so you never experience stuttering, bottlenecked performance, or agonizing load screens destroying your sessions again. That one standard led me directly to the Thermaltake LCGS View i1460-170 gaming desktop, and it completely reframed what I expected from a pre-built. The RTX 5060 runs on NVIDIA's Blackwell architecture with 8 GB of GDDR7 VRAM and full DLSS4 support, meaning frame rates climb quickly and hold steady when scenes get demanding. The Intel Core i5-14400F brings 10 cores and 16 threads, handling gaming, streaming, and multitasking without hesitation. The 16 GB ToughRAM DDR5 at 6,000 megatransfers per second delivers noticeably better frame consistency. Users report feeling the difference almost immediately. The 1 TB NVMe M.2 SSD keeps Windows 11 booting in seconds, and games opening before you are fully settled in your chair. The physical build matches the internal ambition. Edge-to-edge tempered glass, an ARGB tower cooler, filtered ventilation, and clean internal cable routing that looks intentional rather than rushed. This machine performs as seriously as it presents itself. What would your setup feel like if it finally matched your real ambition? The evidence consistently points the same direction. PC Guide featured the Thermaltake LCGS View i1460-17 gaming desktop in a deal recommendation, specifically highlighting the RTX 5060's high-bandwidth GDDR7 VRAM and DLSS improvements as meaningful generational upgrades. A verified buyer upgrading from a GTX 1060 system called the difference night and day, noting boot times under 10 seconds, quieter fans than expected, and clean cable management straight out of the box. Another confirmed purchaser reported zero bottlenecking across every title tested with the i5-14400F and RTX 5060 pairing. Across 25 verified customer ratings, the system holds a 4.6 out of 5 average. One honest note worth mentioning. The 8 GB VRAM ceiling means the most demanding 1440p titles may need DLSS enabled to stay fully smooth. That is a fair trade-off at this price tier, and most users adapt quickly once they feel what this machine genuinely delivers. The Thermaltake LCGS View i1460-170 gaming desktop transforms a frustrating, underperforming setup into a fast, immersive, and visually striking gaming experience from the moment you power it on. Thousands of gamers and first-time pre-built buyers are already living that reality every day. If you are ready to stop settling, I have dropped my affiliate link in the description and pinned it in the comments. Just click and see for yourself, keeping in mind that results will naturally vary by use case. No pressure, no rush, just a genuinely capable machine waiting for the right desk to call home.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.